Alrighty, hello again, this is Trice Majestus, and we're back in Elite Dangerous Odyssey, continuing to try and keep in the top 25% tier for the community goal, although it's getting difficult. It seems some folks have accelerated things a bit, so let's see where we're at and get things rolling. Hello, guys.
Hello.
Hello, guys.
Hello. So, can you hear me all right now, Lynn?
I can hear you.
Yeah,
Not breaking up at all now,
not yet.
so I don't have to restart or anything.
Hopefully not. But all we were getting is going to park. I don't.
Wind's breaking up on me.
All
No,
breaking
that's
up.
because
I'm pretending to be
because-
Chris.
Oh,
I was
okay.
trying to stream something to show them these this thing with Aria's mine, but it just wouldn't have it.
Yeah, okay. What kind of internet speed you got?
Oh, God, no.
That's one of the largest contributors
Should be
to.
quite good. Yeah, it's probably something to do.
yeah, because as soon as he started trying to stream is what was happening.
Right, so it probably doesn't
there
have
was
enough
there's no picture, just a couple of little squares going around in circles, and his voice was breaking up.
Yeah, that sounds like a bandwidth issue on upload.
Well, first he had a picture, but it was all choppy and freeze and all that stuff. And then his voice went to cutting in and out, and it's like, oh my God, stop!
Mm-hmm.
You're killing me here.
Alright, I have a whole load of fabricators. Let's see where we're going to be getting more fabricators from tonight. Right where I'm at. Okay. Sure.
Most people have stopped the CG.
Mm.
Because from where I was, it only went up 1,000 overnight.
Right.
But the only ones going after is the top 10. And they're not going after it too hard.
Cool. Well, then maybe tonight will be the last run on this for a little bit. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
Galaxy map.
Here's
Well,
the
we only
Galaxy
got,
map, Commander.
what is it? Another 24 hours?
And 24 hours and a bit.
Mm. Since it's now Wednesday.
Right. Wednesday. No, today's Tuesday, isn't it?
Tuesday,
Game
Wednesday
time.
for me.
Oh, game time is Wednesday, right? Well,
Just
0.09 minutes into Wednesday.
right. And it'll end like 2 hours after my stream tomorrow.
Right.
Retract landing gear.
Landing gear retracted.
Please don't confuse me. It took me 5 days to figure that out.
Well, I know it's always 2 hours after the stream, so.
Right.
Or 3, depending on relative
Depends on.
daylight savings time.
Yeah. Sometimes it's 2, sometimes it's 4. I don't know why, but
Because the George Bush Sr. changed our daylight savings date so it no longer aligns with England's. Engage.
Yeah, he was an idiot.
Schooling FTL engines and preparing for jump.
Go messing with stuff that people don't even like in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
Was it as dumb as dumb?
I'm sure if our founding fathers were ever watching, they'd probably roll over in their grave.
Mm-hmm. That a Kumo carrier? It is. Oh, I
Is
got
it
a
a what?
Tyrant. Carrier named Kumo. Someone I used to play, who was in the same guild as me in a couple of other games. It's Kumo-san. And I'm wondering if that's his carrier. Red alert.
Acknowledged. Preparing for combat.
Don't forget, you probably took some guns off here. Okay. Just a friendly reminder.
Power to shields.
Routing power to shields.
Power to weapons.
Routing power to weapons.
510 defender with a little buddy.
That'd be interesting.
Well, I'm at 93% shields. The Type 10 is at 12. 5, 4, 3, 1.
Target shields offline. Under attack.
I'm not doing too much hull to them. Oh, that would help if I was actually shooting my cannon into them. Oh, hey, he's going the other way. Come back here!
Under attack. Target shields online. Target shields offline. Under attack.
I think you're taking this Type 10, aren't you? He's had that for a while.
No.
Target destroyed.
Power to shields.
Routing power to
They
shields.
normally drop some nice goodies.
Yep. Oh, let's see.
It's another one.
Ooh, empty shielding.
Cargo scope deployed.
Definitely a difference when I don't have 4 lasers, or don't have that class 4 laser on. Let's see. That's a 3. That's a 4. Okay, refined focus crystals it is. Everything was dropped away. Okay. Stand down.
Acknowledged. Disengaging weapons.
Retracted. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
track down Kumo-san and see if he's in here. Disengage.
Dropping out of FTL.
Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Sure, it's not even in the right menu.
Docking request granted.
Really? Another one? Oh, it's the Mamba. Ha! Now you die, victim. Yeah, right. Go ahead. Deploy landing gear.
Frameshift charge detected.
Landing gear
Mama.
deployed.
2 pirates in 1 run.
Landing gear deployed.
Come on, turn the right way. There you go.
Docking
Pedals in the right position?
Engines
Yes, they are.
disengaged.
My foot pedals slid to the right. That's why they're not working. Or not working properly anyway. Alright. Galaxy map.
Here's the galaxy map, Commander.
Ship released.
Track landing gear.
Landing gear.
Landing gear retracted.
Power to engines.
Routing power to engines.
Frameshift
Preparing for
drive
war.
charging.
It's Ching Chang Hua Bing Bang, isn't it? Fly, be free. I'm not hearing anybody. Did I get disconnected from Discord?
No, we're
No.
just being quiet.
Oh, okay. Unusual length of silence.
It was deep in concentration.
Uh-huh. Thought I smelled something. Disengage.
Exiting hyperspace.
Smell the coal fire from 2 states away.
Maya, Tango Romeo, India. Greetings, Commander. Please approach the station at a safe speed and be mindful of other pilots in the area.
Open hailing frequencies.
What you and Ken doing out there, Lynn?
Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Habits.
Access granted.
We're just
Adjust
waiting.
heading for approach to pad
Thanks.
17.
Waiting for what?
Waiting for something to happen. I'm just going around bothering people.
Deploy
Who you
landing gear.
bother?
Landing gear deployed.
Nobody at the moment.
Oh.
Just running around on the planet.
Landing gear deployed.
Catching up with Lynn. And the ones she's already been to.
I can't seem to get further.
Contact. Clear to disembark.
500 meters. That away?
Oops, excuse me. Thought I
Sarai.
had it muted the wrong way.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Galaxy map.
Here's the galaxy map, Commander.
Retract landing gear.
Landing gear retracted.
Engage.
Frameshift
Preparing to
drive
fold
charging.
space.
Oh, I see.
Signing off.
The state in Riort is now pirate attack. And there's gonna be no runs without a pirate, at least one pirate attack tonight. Lovely. Guess I'm gonna he comes. Wonder what this one's gonna be.
I'll be the Mamba this time.
Well, I had a Type 10 and a Mamba last time. Twofer. So who knows what I'll get this time.
Like, well, the three I've seen is the Type 10, Mamba, and the FDLs in that system.
Well, maybe the FDLs are next. We'll see. Whoever they are, it looks like they're gonna come in while I'm at Mega Ship or grab me and we'll crash into the rings and I'll never see what they were. One or the other.
Look at your contact list. That might be
Yeah.
him right behind you.
Oh, there's nothing right behind me. Things are way back there.
Yeah. Disappeared anyway.
Maybe you ran into the ring. Disengage.
Exiting hyperspace.
Well, let's not be speeding here.
Give them a chance to catch up with you.
Well, no, if they pop right in front of me, I don't want to get a fine. So I'll take it nice and easy going in. Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Request granted.
There's the Mamba.
Late as usual.
Yeah. Day late and $1 short. Ain't no proper Scotsman. He ain't got
we're
no
on
money.
PC, Duke.
Hey?
Got someone in chat.
Oh, hello. Hello, Duke. Welcome to the channel, and I'm on PC. Sorry, I didn't see you before. It's kind of concentrated. Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed.
Well, that's one way to stop. Need new bulbs in the right rear lamppost.
Docking successful.
I'm beginning to think that's the reason why you got kicked off of my carrier. My crew got tired of working overtime without pay because they're all on salary, so they said, "Kick ass off. Tired of repairing this shit."
Hey, I tip good.
I must not have paid good enough. I had one of them planets that you had, Cam, where the brain trees,
Mm-hmm.
where you had to hunt.
But you couldn't find them.
Yeah. So I finally went to the dark side, turned my night vision on, and they stand out like sore thumbs.
I think what it was, I was maybe just flying too fast and too high. That's why I wasn't picking them up.
Well, you got a number of choices there, Duke. You could go in open and take the risk, or you can end up in a private group. Now, I do have a private group, but it's PvE only. So you start shooting players in this, you get kicked out permanently.
If we don't kill you first.
Well, no, we'll kill you first and then kick you out permanently. You know, the whole reason I put together a private group is so I don't have to deal with all the gankers out there. 'Cause it's, you know, when you're
Yeah, not
calling-
all of us in here have Odyssey too.
Yeah.
Well, except for Hans, and he's still debating.
I already sold that, right?
And then you got Carlos Xbox
Galaxy map.
with his wife's account.
The lilac pig. No, pumpkin. Excuse me.
Galaxy map.
Here's the galaxy map, Commander.
Seems there was a silly cartoon that had a lilac pig in it, and I keep getting the two confused.
Ship released.
Track landing gear.
Engaged.
Landing gear retracted.
Like I said, we're PvE. We don't fight other players. Engage.
Frameshift
Preparing for jump.
recharging.
We like to enjoy the game.
Yeah. I, for one, you know, I've only got 2 hours a night to play, so I'd rather not deal with
3, 2,
jerks.
1.
Just get their kicks, you know, just blowing up other players. Like, no thanks, I'd actually like to play and enjoy the game.
Hell, we never get nothing accomplished.
No, no. This just gets away. So if you want an invite into the group, either send me a friend or just in game. And let me know what your commander name is. Either through a direct message or chat, and what can get you in the group.
You're getting low again, Trace.
Honestly. What'd you say?
You're getting very quiet.
I'm getting quiet again. My mic is in the same position. How can it be getting quiet?
Well,
Computers.
I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, everything's in the same position here. Let me adjust it.
But you start out nice and clear, and then you go.
Yeah, I wonder if that isn't the software from the headphone company doing strange crap.
I don't
really-
know, but the last three sentences you said when you were talking to him, he probably didn't hear you. Well, he may have if he turned you up.
Yeah. Oh, he's waiting for downloading. Okay, so you don't even have a commander's name yet. All right. Well, after you get a commander's name, let me know what it is, and we'll get you friend invite and get you into the private group. Okay. Well,
Just downloading something.
he's downloading.
140. Well, he's already played 147 hours.
Oh, he's downloading Odyssey. I
Yeah.
think.
It's my pleasure.
It'll take a while,
Yeah.
We'll see you next week.
depending on 60 gigabytes to download.
Yeah.
Is that what I'm looking for?
No, can't take a drink of water yet because I'm coming in.
Oh
and I
hell,
need
it may be it may be faster now. Who knows?
to- I don't know.
Yeah, maybe not too many people are downloading now.
Yeah.
Well,
That's
not only
what-
that, but they've done away with a lot of the coding in Odyssey for the console, so it may go a lot faster.
Why?
I don't know why.
No, I'm talking why it wasn't going green. Need to land.
I do know I gotta go over and have a talk with my construction buddies. They're just starting absolutely too freaking early. I
He
mean,
says he's
sounds
got
like
10
really
minutes
sleeping
left.
good, and I hear ta-dum, 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 ta-dum. It's like, Jesus.
You know, somebody lives here. Yeah.
And then I hear, and I'm like, oh shit, I got the damn dozer started. Okay.
Disengage.
Dropping out of
Well, they're
FTL.
building, Lynn.
I drilled in a little bridge here east of my place. Probably, I don't know if I really put some heart into it. I could probably hit him with a rock.
Romeo, India. Greetings, Commander.
Ah, but it's nighttime. You're working at nighttime.
And be mindful of other
No, they
violence in
start
the area.
before daylight, fueling things up, checking the oil.
Open hailing frequencies. Open
It's
hailing
nearly your
frequencies.
bedtime. Should be
Requesting
starting.
docking
And then
permission.
I'm like, well, damn, I can't really go over and say anything. I guess it's on myself. She was on the other foot now.
Yeah, you've got to put up with the bloody contractors.
Deploy landing gear.
I did have to start so early.
Landing gear deployed.
Shit, a lot of them like, probably said, why won't she go home and go to sleep? Jeez, it's 3 o'clock.
Landing gear deployed.
I'm sure when I was drilling and it's taking 18, 20 hours, I'm sure they all would be
Landing successful. Clear to
because
disembark.
all you hear is rah, rah, rah. It's like,
One of the jobs I was on off Indonesia, they were drilling offshore, and they got down to just where they wanted to be, then they buggered up the drill. They got it stuck, and then they were trying to get it to move. They were shaking the whole ship trying to get this thing loose. And every
sounds
time they
to
were
me
doing
like
it,
the
the lights.
hoe caved in on top of the auger.
No, what they did was they buggered up the
Cargo hold
mud.
at
They
maximum capacity.
made the mud too thick that they shoved down the hole, so they couldn't. The drill got stuck and wouldn't move. That was the second hole they'd buggered up.
Yeah.
Galaxy map. Galaxy map.
There's a trick to that.
Oh
that
no, it was
stuff.
off Venezuela.
There's
Galaxy
a
map.
trick to
Venezuela.
that stuff. You get too
Here's the
much, and it's
galaxy map,
like
Commander.
trying to drill through setting up concrete.
That's it.
Yeah. Slurry. The slurry, they got it too thick. Just right, it looks like a milkshake. Too
Yeah.
much, and it looks like concrete. Feels like concrete too when you pull your auger out. You can hear your cables go.
Problem was because they got it stuck. They wanted to get because the stuff that was down the hole. They wanted to get out so they could get down rather than start drilling again. Don't know whether they ever succeeded or not.
They probably had to move over and drill.
I would think so.
Attract landing gear.
Landing gear
You
retracted.
lose a bit or auger down in there, you might as well forget it. You just need to move over.
I don't know what depth we were actually at in the hole, but they were quite a long way down.
Not a good scenario.
Nope.
But I've had to be drilling and everything be going really good, and then all of a sudden you hear it wall caved in on top of the auger. So you're sitting there working it back and forth, trying to get it up. And when you come up, you may have 6 foot of dirt on top of your auger.
Schooling FTL engines and preparing for jump.
That doesn't sound like fun.
It's a lot of stress and strain on a crane, that's for sure.
Signing off.
Cables. You're already sitting there holding a huge chunk of steel rod, auger on the end of it. Okay. Well, if you have a commander and you're downloading Odyssey, you should have a commander's name.
Hey,
He just doesn't know what
He's
it
for-
is.
Yeah, he's forgotten what it is. See, not until he logs in, then he'll know what it is.
I'm glad I have a simple commander's name. That way I don't have to go and look.
I use the
Well, I'm
same
in
names
trouble.
that I use on any game that's not like a martial arts game. I have a different name for that.
Big patch of Fonticatla. Oops. Don't hit the ground.
Why not? That makes the game interesting.
Well, I'm flying by camera at the moment. Trying to find my bacterials.
Yeah, I
Found one.
gotta reset up my camera suite so that I can fly and control my ship while I'm in the camera. That's a ways
Bacterial.
to it's a while to be away.
4 months.
Only 157 hours and then 4 months off.
He's probably still either still
Exiting
in the beginner's
hyperspace.
area or just barely out of it.
And he's got a python.
So he's definitely out of it because you can't buy a Python in the beginner's area. Open handling frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Request granted.
Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed.
Nope, Trace's pirates are after me.
Yeah, pirate missed me this run.
Matey,
Me. Run away, run away.
Scan detected. Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
I wouldn't start over in this game if my life depended on it.
It's like my Epic account didn't last long before I gave up with that.
Mine's still in
Got
the
two
hangar,
pirates.
Dawes.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Retract landing gear.
Landing gear.
Landing gear retracted.
Galaxy map.
Here's the galaxy map, Commander. Preparing to fold space.
First time I've seen bacterial all over the top of a lump. Strange. I'll have to be more careful what I look at.
Hello and welcome to whoever showed up.
There's Carl, maybe?
Folks,
Hello,
Hi,
Carl.
Carl.
Ooh,
Disengage.
Wyndham.
Exiting hyperspace.
Guten Maya Tango Romeo India. Greetings, Commander. Please approach the station at a safe speed and be mindful of other pilots in the area.
Hailing frequencies. Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Landing permitted. Cleared for landing on docking bay 10.
Scan detected.
Fluid landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
How did I get the Clipper? Well,
Clipper.
Landing gear.
this isn't the Clipper. This is the Cutter. It's bigger than the Clipper. But the method to getting them is basically the same. You just get your Imperial rank high enough to unlock the ship, and then go buy it.
Contact. Docking restraints engaged.
I forget what the rank is for the Clipper, but the Cutter.
That is Duke, isn't it?
The Cutter.
Duke is the cutter.
Yeah, I don't know what the Clipper is. It's less than Duke. It's like Pearl or Mars or something like that. Suppose it's
The
close.
courier is master. You don't get a clipper to rank. Yeah, you do. Excuse me,
It's
Baron.
Baron. Right. So Master for the first Imperial ship, Baron for the second, Duke for the third.
12 ranks to get to a cutter.
The Hans has just done it.
It's a heck of a grind.
Hans,
Yeah.
to get to cutter.
He done it in what, 4 days? 3
Yeah.
days? 4 days?
Yeah, there's ways of getting
Cargo
ranked
hold
quick
at
nowadays.
maximum capacity.
Well, he just did the courier missions to what they, they showed down there at those 2 systems. But
Oh,
he
right,
put the
okay.
time and the effort in it.
Yeah.
Then he nearly sold it.
Yes.
Ow. Ow.
He had already
just said-
graded. He already had it at all A rated, except for a couple of pieces.
And he nearly
started,
sold it.
Yeah, he started swapping to his other ship, and it hit, and he says, "What's this? Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. Galaxy map.
Here's
At
the
least they
galaxy map,
stopped
Commander.
you being able to just sell by mistake.
Yeah, no
By
kidding.
putting it
That
in
was
the hold.
horrible.
Where you could sell stuff without realizing you sold it.
oh yeah,
If you weren't careful.
yeah,
Let the seller beware.
yeah."
Yeah. We remember somebody that wouldn't listen to what he was told.
But see, he was in Horizons. It shouldn't have been really that easy, anyways. And as far as Philip, he was in Odyssey, and we told him that it was messed up. Go into Horizons to redo his ship.
Right. And he
He
didn't
didn't
listen.
listen. As usual.
Retracting
I know.
I know, and then I sold it. I'm out of here.
Bloody
I
elite.
quit.
It's all their fault.
Yeah. It was always somebody else's fault.
Yep.
Retract landing gear. Retract.
I sold all my engineer stuff off when I lost all the engineer stuff off the cut off my
Retract.
Corvette. That was my fault.
Landing gear.
Landing gear
Not paying
retracted.
attention. I didn't blame the game.
Some people just can't take ownership for their mistakes.
Some
That
games
sounds
make me
about
hit
right.
the
$1
ground.
billion. Yep.
By
Where's
the
the
time
other?
you get her all engineered out, yeah.
It's not fun. Engage.
Frame
Oh, there we
shift
go.
activated.
That's what I'm looking for. What is that? That looks very much like the last one I did.
Speed
Or the first
restrictions
one.
are now lifted. Flight control out.
Have some coffee first.
3, 2, 1.
We finished. On to the next planet.
Da-da-da-da. Bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. Bum, ba-bum. Oh, gotta go by. No! Oh, well, here we go. Executing. Luke.
Oh, it's one of those infamous
Oh.
things that you do quite a bit.
Yeah, I know. Yay!
What he's quite famous for, as a matter of fact.
Should just change it to Loop of Shame, his name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looper.
Yeah.
Looper or blooper?
It's a bit of both.
Either or, whichever fits.
Yeah, Python can be a bit pricey, but it's a real nice ship. Doesn't jump very far, but that's okay. Does everything else well.
You get it engineered up. You can get 40 out of it. 45.
After you visit the Guardians, yeah. Disengage.
Leaving hyperspace.
Ugh, I'm on the wrong side of the ring.
You know, I didn't have no problem getting in there, whichever side of the ring I come in on.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
No. It's not gonna let me do it, okay.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Was that 125k away?
No step for step. Head towards it and go get you some coffee. Take a pause with cause. Grab you a couple pieces of toast.
Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Request granted.
Deploy landing gear. Deploy landing gear. Oh, come on, Anubis. Deploy
Yes.
landing gear.
Landing gear
You
deployed.
must not fit him his daily ration of ice cream.
Landing gear deployed. Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
It depends on how you engineer it out there, Duke.
Alright, I need to take a quick pause. I'll be right back.
Your show will continue right after this brief message.
That's only maybe. Everything's cleaned.
What are you hunting over there?
Who, me? Bios.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Just catching up with you. Redo the ones.
Redo
Something
the
to do.
ones.
Just something to do
Oh.
while we wait for the next CG.
Okay. No biggie. I'll be right back. I gotta heat up my coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. Galaxy map.
Here's the galaxy map, Commander.
Well, we're all in Odyssey, so might as well get into Odyssey. Besides, in Odyssey, you get more options for making money. You also got far more things to grind, but that's okay.
Ship released.
Track
Engines
landing gear.
engaged. Landing gear.
Landing gear retracted.
Engage.
Frame
Preparing for
drive
war.
charging.
And yes, it's going to force you into an on-foot tutorial. There's a way to skip it if you like. I would suggest it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
At least learn to walk around, play with your key bindings and stuff. I so love it when you've been getting a bunch of pirates and suddenly you get a cruise ship message.
And make sure they go.
Oh,
Another
it's
one.
gotta be oh, it's only a cruise ship. Yeah. Yippers. And don't forget, this liner is in the top 1% of all liners out there. It's also in the bottom 1%.
Okay, I'm back.
Be warmed up.
Yeah, got it warmed up.
Coffee time? Must be coffee
Odyssey
time.
Horizons.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I suggested he gets into Odyssey. That way he can end up at least in the same instance as us.
Well, he's gonna have to jump a long ways to get with us. With the Python, there's no telling how he jumps.
About 60.
Alright, you can go jump on Chaz. Chaz is still over there. Somewhere.
Yeah,
At
go
Ibula
jump
area.
Go jump onto Chaz, buy some.
Chaz,
Readies.
right? He probably don't have that much credits at 147 hours.
Especially after spending $750 million on
Or
On his
3/4
Python.
or quarter.
Quarter of a billion.
quarter of a billion, yeah, sorry.
Disengage.
Leaving hyperspace.
Not money's easy enough.
I was
1991.
gonna say, if he spent $750 million on a Python, I want to see that build.
To my understanding, India.
There's no way in hell.
Oops, that's not the right menu. I want to go into social.
I was exaggerating.
Huh?
I was exaggerating a little bit.
Ah, that's alright.
1991 Duke. Currently active. Add. Invite. So, all right, I sent you both a friend request and a group invite. Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking
Is he
permission.
talking about the...
Request approved. Cut for arrival on landing pad 09er.
I was
Do
talking about the
what?
cutter costing $1 billion.
No, his Python. Oh, he's talking two different things. One
Yeah.
is how much a cutter is, billion, but he was talking about him engineering out his Python at $250 million.
Oh, quarter of a
Scan
billion.
detected.
Yeah.
Which means he's got that thing pretty much A-rated.
You're on course, Commander. Ground crew are on
At
standby.
147 hours, yeah.
Deploy landing gear.
Except for engineering, you might not have the engineering done though.
Yeah. Deploy landing gear.
Well, at 147 hours, he doesn't have very
Landing
many
gear
engineers
deployed.
unlocked, because a lot of them you gotta be
Deploy
like,
landing gear.
Yeah, he certainly doesn't have all the engineers.
Landing gear deployed.
not unless he found a cheat code.
Contact. Dispatching ground crew.
Oh, there you go. Is that, okay, is that far enough? Yep, perfect.
Because some of them you have to be, what is it? Well, hell, he's got to be elite to get to Shinrana.
In trade is the easiest one.
Yeah, you can easily get to that on these community goals.
Cargo hold at maximum
The
capacity.
inflated profits.
Oh, there she is.
Rose Ridges was the one that got me to elite and explorer. That
Yeah.
unlocked Jamerson.
What's another easy one? Actually, that's probably even easier than trade. Even with the community goal boosts.
Yeah, because it also gives you the data you need to unlock the other engineer.
Right.
I managed to get to elite in trade before they nerfed tritium. So I was buying it at about 4,000 and selling it at 60,000 and 70,000.
Yeah, that'll work.
And I was just going backwards and forwards between, and I was also doing it for rewards half the time as well, because there was lots of missions for it as well.
Right. Galaxy map.
Here's the galaxy map, Commander.
There was a time where tritium was king.
Yeah, that's just before just before the carriers came out. And then they nerfed it.
Low temp diamonds was good.
Yeah, I never really got into that. I was a bit late getting into the mining.
256 tons was 250 million.
Ship released. Restrict speed until clear of the station perimeter.
Oh, this is starting to annoy the heck out of me. Retract landing gear.
Landing gear retracted.
I really need to get a new headset. This is getting ridiculous. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay. That's funny. 'cause
Absolutely.
The mic is now.
Can't hear you.
The mic is now pointed at my chin. Whatever. Engage.
Charging FTL.
Okay. That'll be the last run for the CG, I think.
Oh, come on, man. I think you
There's
said
one
that
more
yesterday,
night.
did
Come
you
on,
not?
you can do more.
Roughly 30,000 tons should be enough.
Oh, okay. You're well ahead of me.
25%.
You're 9,000. Yeah, you're 9,000 ahead of me.
8,000 ahead of me. I'm on 25 something.
You're all ahead of me. Next.
This is very quiet. He must be busy across at Ibula.
Yeah, because he's killing everyone.
He's over there giggling because he's found out that you could scan the guards and stuff over there at.
Before they scan you.
Yeah, you can scan them and it'll tell if they're wanted or not. And it's like they have different dialogues. One is like, God, I'm gonna mess it up. He had it down so pat. Are you done? I have work to do. Another one is
Go on then,
oh,
scan
you
me.
shouldn't have
Get
done
it
that.
over with.
Yeah,
Yeah.
get it over with. Another one is ah, damn, you caught me, you bastard.
Then they start shooting.
Yeah. And he's over there just giggling like a little schoolgirl.
If they're wanted, do the other guards shoot at them?
Well, it seems that they don't sound off the alarm if they do that
If they're
either.
wanted. He's over there testing something out. I don't know what he's testing. He was trying to show us, but it wasn't working right.
Yeah.
But you know how he is with the commentary of the NPCs. I think sometimes he'd rather talk to them than us.
Yep.
That does get to be funny, though. He's got a heck of a sense of humor.
What is funny is when you can hear both sides of the conversation and he starts talking back to him.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my god.
Disengage.
Dropping out of
Whoops.
FTL.
Who left?
Chris, he's not speaking to Sator now. We're talking about him, so he's left us. He says, stop talking about me. Oh, he's come back.
Open hailing frequencies.
He was sitting there probably cussing me out and I couldn't hear him, so.
So maybe his internet dropped out while he's gone for a coffee or something.
Yeah.
That's what normally happens.
Chris,
He'll come back and be out of the game.
Nope.
Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
So once again, the mic inside the boom has twisted itself around some strange way, and now it's pointed backwards. Lovely.
Why don't you just bite the bullet and buy a decent, can't move very much mic and headphones and call it good.
I will do that as soon as we get done with a couple of surgeries coming up and paying for them. Deploy landing gear.
The landing gear is already deployed. Would you like me to retract it?
No.
Landing gear retracted.
And don't buy no fancy out of this world, all different buttons and shit, because it's kind of like, yeah, if you got a whole bunch of scrap like that, it's gonna fail.
There's more things to go wrong.
Deploy landing gear. Never mind.
What as the old saying goes, more is less.
Chris can say he can hear us, but we can't hear him.
Docking successful. Engines
Nope.
disengaged.
Hey,
Hello?
there you go.
We can hear you now.
What did you do?
I just unplugged my earphones and put them back in. But I've been trying. I could hear
You heard
you
us all
all. I didn't
talking
think
about
you
you,
could hear me, but like,
Was you cussing me out?
no.
Oh, damn.
But I'm not in Ireland now. I'm
Somewhere else.
just looking for signals
Looking
in
for love in all the wrong
good old, what's it
places.
Ferrara or whatever it's called. You know that place.
I was going to say in all the strange places.
But yeah, that is funny when you scan the guard in Aria's mine. All the guards are criminals there, and it's only some of the workers that are not criminal, but most of them are criminal as well. But it's so funny when you scan them and you catch them out. They go, "Oh, damn! You should have kept your nose out of it," and all this. Yeah, it's funny. And then you shoot them. And then
Alright.
scan them and get their bounty.
Do I want to do one more run? Yeah.
You got time for one more run at least.
I do
Possibly
have time
two.
for more than one run. More than one more run.
Is it?
Spit it
That's
out.
all, folks.
Damn. But I'm at 24.8, and I think that's good enough.
What's the big loss? Okay, if you don't get to 25%, you still get 2.
Well, yeah. So I'll check it again tomorrow night, but I think 24.8 will be good enough since it's only, from the end of tomorrow night's stream to, when it ends is only like 2 or 3 hours. So, yeah, I'm not all that worried if I'm, in a, relatively high up in the 25% range.
Yeah.
At the end of tomorrow night, I'm more than good.
Right. No down.
And yeah, worst thing that can happen is it'll drop me down. I'll get 2 instead of 3. Whatever. So that gives me a half an hour left to decide what else to do.
Well, you're gonna be stuck flying your cutter.
Galaxy map?
Here's the galaxy map, Commander.
Not necessarily.
I'm just 499 away.
$493. Yep.
Right, off to the last planet. What's that?
Galaxy map.
Here's the galaxy map, Commander.
Boo. That is such a lovely sound. Boo.
Oh, Guardian.
Haven't you explored that place enough?
Oh, I've got the 4 Guardian one to do at
3 jumps.
C1. Plus there was I'm sure there was another one that had.
What are you doing exactly?
I'm just going around the system. That one's got brain trees on it, so I'll go to that one. And I've got that one that's got 4 Guardian sites on there.
If he only had a brain.
So I'll go there first. No, not that one. That one. No.
Them new ores that are going to be in the next CG.
Yeah.
I wonder if they produce new weapons or something within. Like Salvation might come up with something.
It's really,
Using them.
from what I can gather from all the data that they've released, it's really not a new ore. It's stuff we've mined before, but has been radiated to where it has changed its composition.
Ship released.
Yeah.
Engines engaged.
In that system where my carrier is materials in hotspots.
Retract landing gear.
What?
Landing gear
It is
retracted.
mining stuff in the hotspots, like muscovite, things like that. Muscovite, benadite, and cerebrodite. One of the, yeah, just
Engage.
that and one of the rings that I was at,
Preparing for jump.
Yeah.
but near where my carrier is.
Yeah.
So maybe it's those materials. Don't know.
It's either metals and minerals.
Might be all of them. You know.
Well, a lot of the metals that are in the game are radioactive to begin with and have multiple isotopes. In real life. You know, like vanadium is all of its isotopes are radioactive, and there are like 6 of them.
Well, what the thing says is our team has theorized that
Charging
naturally
FTL.
occurring ores in the system may have altered properties.
Chemistry.
Yeah, it would be properties.
If we are correct, that ore may have high commercial value once processed into the usable metals and minerals. So I don't think it's going to be actually a new troglodyte or mineral, whatever. It's going to be like bauxite, radioactive with more isotopes or
Spooling
something.
FTL engines and preparing for jump.
It's probably something we never mined for, but it's there.
For lunch.
Okay, doke.
Enjoy
Enjoy
your
your lunch.
Enjoy lunch. See you tomorrow. Or later,
Make
depending.
sure you bring some back for the class.
Don't forget the brains.
Brains.
Don't leave them in Cam's control, because he'll never find them.
Yeah.
The brain. My thumb is stuck to the floor.
I'm just going looking for more brains now.
Brains.
Yep. Need
What's-
some
what's
more.
it? Once I
Need some more
finish
for
this
your eggs.
71,000 light year second jump.
How much?
71,000 light seconds.
Well, that's just down to the last planet. Yeah. Or the
Then I've
last
got to
star.
go back into. Yeah, then I've got to go back into C4. No, C1. For the Guardian sites, there's 4 sites on there to see what they are. You've probably already looked at them, but
I
I'll look
did.
for myself. Are they ruins, are they?
There's 4 ruins and 1 structure, I believe.
Maybe it's 3 ruins and 1 structure. Because it only says 4 Guardian on my thingy.
Well, okay. Do you realize how many of them I've been to in the last week?
Lots. I know, I'm just saying.
There's one somewhere that has 4 ruins, but no structure.
That's maybe this one then.
I don't know if it's in that system or in the 106.
Well, this one doesn't say structure, it just says 4 Guardian. Which would suggest. Normally when it's a structure, they tell you.
You're there, I believe you. I'm still probably 200 light years away from you. Can't seem to get more than 1 jump away from my carrier.
Why?
Because I come across places people's
Stuff.
never been.
Yeah.
Planets people's never set their foot on with 7,
So you-
8, 9, 10, 11, 12
Disengage.
bios.
Exiting hyperspace.
A brain tree that was hiding on the dark side.
Tango, Romeo, India. Welcome to the station,
But
Commander.
it didn't want to be found.
Yeah. Since I only like one species having all the brain trees, I'm gonna be looking.
Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Access granted. Please head directly for Bay 02.
Still got to go out to that one to get the what I'm missing. Out of the 8 or the 7 that are being found.
And once you get that one brain tree, what are you going to do with them all?
Turn them in for credits.
Yep. Lots of credits.
Yeah. Not only that, but with Trace being low on materials, the brain trees are just as good as the shards.
Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed.
I say there's about probably 100 of them that you can shoot.
Nice.
There's so many that your damn radar is nothing but little white squares.
Perform landing checklist. You are most welcome, Commander.
So the brain trees are a no-brainer, huh?
Yeah. And they have some grade 4s on them.
Oh, nice.
Yttrium and what was the other one? Selenium.
Selenium, yttrium, vanadium.
Cadmium. Vanadium, yes. Chromium. It's not a. I don't think it's a 4, but.
Rufium.
Germanium.
Yeah, germanium.
Germanium, ruthenium.
It's got a bunch of on them.
Yep.
And then it has your mercury and
what's it? Antimony.
Huh?
Antimony
on some of them.
Yeah.
If you pick the right ones.
Yeah. And guess what? You don't have to really relog. You just keep flying to the next set.
Yep.
All right.
I don't think they actually work with the relog. I think it's 2 hours before they refresh.
I don't know. Never tried it.
Shipyard.
Mr. Trace has gone back to Jameson.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to get some stuff.
Catching stuff in.
Well, no. Lynn's got all his jumping ships out here.
Yeah. Oh.
You told me and you had no problem.
No, I have absolutely no problem with it.
Right.
I mean, if I really wanted to get a jump ship back here, I could pull my Anaconda back. Only takes it an hour and a half to get here, so it'd be here for tomorrow. I could just jump right out there.
Yeah. I don't know what Chrissy's gonna do. He's so fascinated by them NPCs. You know, we may have lost him forever.
Yeah,
Somehow I don't think so.
I'll wait to see what its CG is.
I'll pick up a Diamondback Explorer. Just for grins and giggles.
I can get 65 out of mine.
That's not so much that as the fact in that ship you can look down.
I think you're talking about the wrong one. Diamondback, you can't. You got a floorboard below you.
Oh, okay. I know the Asp you could. I thought the Diamondback you could as well. Well, I just bought a Diamondback anyway.
When you said it the other day, I looked down and it's like, I can't see shit at my feet.
Yeah, it is solid underneath. Oh, whatever.
But you can land them where you can't land anything else when you're looking for these plants. I've landed in a spot and then my avatar like never got out of the ship.
Hmm.
It's like, how in the hell did I land there?
I've got out the back of my ship and ended up going into the planet.
Yeah. Like I
Then
said, all
then
this
it pops me back
traveling
up.
must have done something because I seem to be shorter and my ship just drops me out. Thank goodness it can't drop me on my head. It's like, what? Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
What's wrong now?
Oh, nothing.
What, another planet to look at?
Yeah. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 in this system. But somebody's already in here. Nah. Go to the next one. When I started this journey, I had 31 jumps. I still have 27. But they also have mercury, phosphorus, lead, zinc, nickel.
Yep.
Iron,
all that,
carbon.
Yeah,
iron, yeah, all that other stuff on them brainy trees. Plus all the good shit. It's like, okay, just like Walmart.
The planet I was on here had a lot of zinc.
Yeah. And arsenic. Some of them have arsenic.
The ones I shot off, they were all zinc, so I'm now full with zinc.
Yeah. And the different types, because you got like roslyn and Veride. What's the rest of it? Osteum, Levidian, Gypsum. All of them have different compositions to them, so they have different materials. It's really weird.
Yeah, the irregular markers are definitely buggered for data.
And they'll fix that next year.
The skimmers haven't got data panels on them. It's sort of
Well, the repairman got tired of going out and fixing all the panels after you guys shot them off.
Whether they're buggered as well.
Raise a ticket.
Raise a ticket.
Takes bloody half an
Hell
hour.
to the chief.
What the hell?
What the hell?
I was trying to line up on the wrong one there.
Okay.
What's that? That's just been there. How come that's so big and this one's so small?
further with that. Oops, can't go. Can't do anything with that.
Oh, that's why. That explains that.
Does it now? I just hope we don't get out here and then they say, well, you gotta stop at this station back at the bubble and you gotta pick up this thing in order to line them.
Mm.
Yeah.
That wouldn't surprise me. Seeing as there's an awful lot of carriers out here.
Since they've lied about the position of this place, what, 3 times now?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of why I'm staying put for now.
Oh, I got tritium to burn, you know.
Yeah.
The case of this whole planet is
It
turquoise.
depends what the rewards are as well and all that.
One of them planets out there, be careful. It is high gravity.
If it's nothing good, then I might go off exploring for a week or something.
But ain't this one? It's
I'm just saying,
0.2.
one of them planets out there with brain trees on it is high gravity.
I know what them mining ones can get like. Oh my god.
Yeah. They can work you
You've got to be
behind these
prepared
off.
for some hard slogging with it.
Daylight to dark. Just like old time.
Make
It
sure you got a ship
depends.
that
If
can
it's-
defend itself.
Yeah. That's what I'm afraid of.
No, if it's ain't good, I'll definitely go for it in the reward. But
If there's no decent rewards, I'm not going to bother.
Yeah.
I'll just bring my carrier back and say, bugger you.
If it's a new weapon or something, or modified,
Well, since I'm at this
anything,
far
then
out,
it is worth it. But
there is a place that I've got marked that I want to go check out. And it's about 12,000 light years from the bubble, opposite of Colonia. Since I really haven't explored that way.
This is very shadowy, this planet.
well, you don't trust it then. It's shady.
No. Got bright patches, dark patches.
Does it look like some patches are like sulfured? Or
No, it's just the light.
There's one of them that looks like it's got a lot of sulfur stuff on it. Well, yeah. I never did find none of the crap there.
Oh, these are rosemary by the looks of them. Yeah, rosemary. Let's get myself down here. Find somewhere to land. Cat's outside my son's room. Meow, meow. Wanting in. Let me in. Time for you to get up. I want to sleep now. Come out. Let me in your room so I can go to sleep. That's all she does when she's in my son's room, sleep.
All right. Oops.
Come on. Must be somewhere where I can land.
All right, what are you doing?
Who, me? So
Fight over here. Oh, no, don't wait.
equip.
Right, let's go for a little walk. Hey.
Walk like an Egyptian.
Whee! Bump. That would be too close.
That's as far as I can get on that at the moment. All right. Oops, low there.
Or this one.
Need more power.
More power. Give me power.
May the force be with you.
Either the force or the farce. You take your pick.
Oh, that'll be too close as well. Oh no.
My
It's
question
okay.
is how did you overpower a Diamondback?
Good question.
Not only that, but didn't Trace get those beefed up, overcharged power plants?
Yes, but I'm not having shipped them back here. They're on your carrier.
Okay. Okay. Has anybody heard? Has they fixed our frame shift drives where you can engineer them?
Nope. Haven't heard anything.
You don't know how to.
It's funny they did the first rounds.
Yeah.
All of a
Yeah.
sudden they forgot. Did they
Yeah,
fire
somebody
the
switched
code
off.
guy?
Doesn't surprise me with these guys. That's the thing that gets me is they're still making money. I want to be that incompetent and do that well.
Yeah. Well, a lot of people do that, though. I mean, jeez.
All right, I'm gonna need some more power. Need more power.
You always need more power.
Yes.
I just can't figure out what he's got on his Diamondback that's...
Well, I can't fully engineer out the power supply.
Not got the stuff.
But what do you got on it?
Let's see. I've got. Well, actually, I could. There's some things I could change. So let's start with hard
Right.
points. I got a pulse laser and 2 missile racks.
Okay.
Then I got a FSD in the utilities. I got an FSD scanner and point defense. Haven't even put shield boosters on there yet. The cores, we got an A power plant, A thrusters, A FSD, and D on life support sensors, A on the power distributor. Then what do we got? We got a field scoop, a 4A shield generator, a Guardian FSD booster, and a planetary vehicle hangar.
It shouldn't be overpowered.
Using up 19 megawatts out of an available 18.47.
The way around that is turn off your... What is your pulse laser pulling? Because that's the only thing you got that I don't got.
Right, it's pulling 0.92. But I've only been able to engineer the power plant to grade 2.
Okay.
See, you undoubtedly have a fully engineered power plant, except I don't have any conductive components.
What about Guardian power plant?
You need to go pay a visit to Dab's Hope then, don't you?
Pretty much, yeah.
What happens if you turn your planetary suite off? I'm just wondering if you couldn't turn a few items off that you don't use, but
easily.
every so often.
Yeah, I could just.
Okay.
The cargo hatch is 0.6. That's enough to get me moving.
There you go.
Yeah. So just a little bit of power management, and I'll be good.
Yeah.
But it's like, ow, okay.
What's your level 2? What do you need for your level 2? Because it's not fully engineered at level 2 on your power plant.
You're right, I'm not fully up.
Yeah.
Don't have level 2 fully up yet.
You need that for the level 3. Do you need that for level 2 as well?
Yep.
Conductive components, yeah.
Okay.
So. Besides for the level 2, I mean, even if I've got it all the way to the top, that's only another 0.1 megawatts. Whereas I pick up a full megawatt going to power 3, all the way to 5, and it's another 3.5 megawatts. I haven't even engineered my thrusters yet.
Yeah, I've got to get those data mine weight exceptions too.
Yeah. Could use a couple of thermic alloys to get my shields up. That would reduce my power draw. What am I missing? I'm missing something here. Yep, I'm missing something important here. But I need to go get that somewhere else. So I need to go to the nearest human tech broker so I can get myself a surface scanner. Provided, of course, I actually have
What they need.
what they need for it, yeah.
The only downside to the Diamondback is that even on a good day, unless you strip her down, you can only haul like 4 or 8 items.
Yeah, I'm not worried about hauling crap in this. This is what I'm going to use for running it because it's got good visibility. I figure I might use this for running around and scanning plants.
It is good for that because some of the places you have to land is a rip.
Yeah, so I'm figuring, give myself the best ability to land. Oh, mechanical scrap.
Is it
Don't have
smaller
much
than
of
the
that.
dolphin?
The Dolphin doesn't have as good a visibility out of the cockpit.
Okay.
And it's longer.
Yeah, and it's not as convenient for landing in tight quarters. Plenty of germanium. Plenty of niobium. Ugh, I need mechanical components and mechanical scrap. So I gotta go see a material trader and see if I can trade for those.
Well, Chris had a brilliant idea where we were doing those pirate missions and stuff.
Yeah.
He said that you don't have to join a side. You can just go in there with a ship
Pick up
that's
all the
got
crap.
limp and pick up all the crap from the blowed up ships.
Well, that's certainly true.
And there was lots of stuff. So
Yeah, sometimes you get caught in the crossfire, but as long as you don't shoot back, you're all right.
Right. Keep the weapons holstered. Gotcha.
Yep.
So go find somewhere that's got combat zones and drop into them.
yeah. Well, the ones you have to, I guess it's the ones you have to pick the sides on. Hopefully they don't think you're CNN or correspondent.
Yeah.
Hope they think you're a rescue ship.
Shame you
Put a
can't
big
paint
red
on the
cross on it.
side. Yeah, put a red cross on.
Yeah.
This is your target. A big red cross.
Little A4 piece of paper in the window with
Not for hire.
children will be all right.
Not for hire.
Children on board.
Just a garbage disposal. Pay no attention to me. Don't mind me. Never mind. Look the other way.
Azure or midnight black? Iridescent twilight.
Oh, here we
Iridescent
go.
Scorch.
Yeah.
Start this ship up now.
Oh, yeah.
The
Iridescent.
bling begins.
Yeah, the bling
I
begins.
got a bling.
Gonna
Got a
have to put
bling.
stickers all over it.
Oh, except they're not on sale anymore. Oh, no, they are. Okay, never mind. I was looking at how many arcs I have, not how many.
The Azar ought to be in your thing for free. Isn't that what we got for having Odyssey?
Diamondback Azure, right? Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
And I may just take that one or the Midnight Black, which is the Black Friday one from a couple of years ago. But I've got all these other ones I could get. Well, not all
Ain't
of
gonna
them.
make the ship fly any better.
Well, no, that's certainly true. Oh, God, no. No, it's the hippie paint job. Flowers, pink flowers.
1, 2 there. This is the wrong way round as well.
Hey, then we could call you the original flyer child.
Yeah, we ain't going there. Oh, look, it's fire truck.
On either side.
I like
that ain't too bad.
Dunkles. I think for his dolphin or his beluga or something, it's taxi colored.
Yeah, he's got the taxi one, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think you can
Like,
buy that one
are you
anymore.
crazy? No.
Right there, since Scorch looks pretty snappy on that ship.
I need to go check in on him. He's kind of like the wayward child.
I think I'll go with the Azure. Since I already own
Down
it.
to Earth went to
Okay.
Star Citizen or Sky Citizen, whatever it was. Dunkel kind of remained over here in Elite. He's kind of like wandering around.
What's Cyan?
1 there. Which is... Where is it? That's
About
over
red
there.
thrusters, sure, why not?
That's Sevilla found. That's over here.
Decals. Front.
That 1 there.
See, that don't make no sense. You go to all the expense to put a good paint job on it, and what do? You ruin it by putting stickers on it. Okay.
Yeah. Hey, there's one of the Brewer ones.
God knows if it's the correct one or not. They sure couldn't figure it out.
Power play decals, I don't need those. Yeah, I don't need any of the rest of those. Okay.
5.
Right decal.
Have you got that Sargoid alien friend one? Put it on there.
I don't think he belongs to the Thargoid cult, but he
Nope.
could. Hell, I don't know.
Yeah, I just put Wile E. Coyote down there.
You know, they don't give you that one. Oh, I got the Trade Elite one.
6. Oh, there's it there. So I've got 1 there.
Kind of a neat decal.
Other one's over here.
And then there's the Elite Explorer badge. I like that one. that on both sides.
So,
Nope, I haven't bought any ship kits for this yet.
I wonder how many
17,000 for the ship kit.
are
Ugh.
friendly neighborhood.
Ow! Yeah, we won't be having the ship kit on for a while.
Yeah, they're astronomically dear then.
Yeah.
Pick up my brightly patterned one.
What?
I'm going out to see if I can upset some Guardian stuff.
Be sure to wear clean underwear.
Nameplate 1, boundary white. Oh, because I haven't given it a ship name yet.
What was that came up? Was it? Something came up there. Oh, one of them, right. Change that over to there.
Let's see. What do I want to call this guy?
Rocket J Squirrel.
I'm not even sure what to say to that.
Oh, you do remember Rocky from Rocky Bullwinkle and Rocky the
Yes,
Flying
yeah,
Squirrel?
I know. Which is like, that doesn't even go with any of the themes of my other ships.
Right, let's see how many can I scare up by getting this up.
The squatter.
The squirrel cage.
The question.
Why?
Yet
No.
another Moody Blues song.
Why? Oh, too much speed.
Now, why isn't it putting... There we go.
Every boy deserves good. Every boy deserves favor.
Yep, that would be another one, yeah. Now, why isn't it... It does the nameplate when I do that. Except I don't have enough, it's too many characters.
Abbreviate it.
Yeah, well, that's true, I could do that. Alright. Alright.
Okay, that's 3 up.
The question.
Did you say a good question or you had a question?
No, the name of the ship is the question.
Yep, which is, one of the Moody Blues songs.
Oh. So it's not the life, the universe, and everything question. The answer's 42.
They kind of remind me of a moth, this tiger moth or something. Oh, that would be a good enough. I call mine
Grasshopper.
Hornet.
Question, House of Four Doors. Sir Lemur, Other Side of Life.
Firefly.
It could be my seesaw. Ride my seesaw.
Firefly, I reckon.
Or Timothy Leary.
Oh, you know, that's a good one. I think I'll go for that. There we go. There's the Timothy Leary. All right.
You come back tomorrow and you're somewhere else.
Yeah.
Why is it not?
All right. At any rate, I am past my bedtime because it is a work night.
Oh, it's
So,
not close enough.
Excuse me. So anyway, Duke, I did send you the invites, and hopefully you'll join us. In any case, we are out of time for tonight. We'll see tomorrow what we're actually going to come back and do. We've got a few choices of things to do. Excuse me.
One being chasing Lynn across the galaxy so he can get his damn ships back.
Yeah, well, whatever. In any case, I'd like to thank everyone who came along for the ride this evening. It was great having you all along. We made great progress in the community goal. Hopefully, we won't need to do any more runs tomorrow night, but we shall see. Depends what other people do. Okay, so, Duke Roberts, thank you for coming to the streams. Great having you. I hope we'll see you again. And in the Discord chat, we've got James, Chris, Cam, Lynn, Carl. Hey, I don't see Hans. Where's Hans? Hans hasn't joined
Been on
us tonight.
tonight.
Oh, well, maybe next time. All right, guys. Thank you very much for joining me. It was great having you all along. So we will pick this up tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. That's all for now. This is Trice for Justice, signing up.